Thanks for watching, guys. I think it's finally time to put a new engine in our cheap boat restoration project. Before we put this motor in, we have to install a few parts and fix one minor issue. The cheap boat restoration is moving right along. Let's get this 454 in and get her fired up. I'm sitting here with the motor we just dropped in. You can see it right over here. Yep, she's looking good so far. You guys watch these YouTube videos of people installing motors and they don't really show you all the hard stuff that goes with it and all the troubleshooting and stuff not working. This is like day 3 of us troubleshooting the motor, and getting everything installed. But we got a shift linkage hooked up, power steering, got a throttle cable hooked up. We're getting fuel hooked up right now, and this boat never came with a fuel water separator or a primer, and we're on a carbureted system. So we definitely need those, because previously it was running a throttle body injected one. The only thing left we got to do is we got to install our wiring harness and pretty much turn the key, and she should start up. So we're pretty excited, so stick around and we'll see the first fire. All right guys, we got Nick at the garden hose, water coming in to our little T-fitting assembly, and that's going right to our water pickup of the boat. So water should go through the motor, through the risers, and out the back. Yep. Oh man. All right. Go ahead. So the 454 Mercruiser is cranking in our cheap boat restoration. The only problem is it's not starting. After days of troubleshooting, we realized our issue at hand. All of our wires tested good. We had fuel going into the carb, compression was good, but then we realized no spark. But why?
The engine's electrical system supplies the spark that fires the fuel mixture. As the engine rotates, it drives a generator which keeps the car's battery charged. The battery supplies electricity to the coil, which boosts the current to a voltage high enough to produce a spark, and then sends it through the distributor to the spark plugs located in the cylinder.
Troubleshooting the ignition system wasn't easy. In fact, I almost lost my mind. I put a new coil in, a new ignition module. I even called local boat shops to see what they thought. I printed off troubleshooting diagrams. Then I realized there was only 10 volts coming out of my ignition coil, when I should have 10,000. But why? Turns out I was missing a jumper wire on my tachometer. This wire provides the right voltage to signal the coil to produce the proper voltage. Now that we have spark, our motor should turn over, but we still have one more obstacle ahead of us. Let's rewind a minute. I don't know if you guys watching at home noticed, but back here, yeah, we fabbed up our own exhaust, and it didn't go as planned. It couldn't handle the power of the big block, so we had to fab up something a little bit stronger. Now that we've cut our exhaust over shorter, let's see if it agrees with our boat project. Now that our exhaust is set up, let's top off our fluids and give a brand new life to our boat project. Let's give this Mercruiser a few revs. Our boat project has finally come to life with a 454 Mercruiser. Next time, we should be installing the outdrive and cleaning up the back of the boat. Thanks for watching, guys.